This is the beginning of my novel, Long Distance Sleepwalker, by Andrew Syers. Too loud. Wherever infernal manufactured pop music was playing in the store of Oxford Street, it was too loud. Too loud for thought, too loud for insight, and too loud for sanity. People shopping fairly modestly, apart from one man, a man in his early 30s, adding more and more to the pile in his basket. Scowling intensely in his hoodie, he made his way to the tracksuit rack. More clothes. He needed more clothes. If he got more clothes, then he'd be all right. A shop assistant approached, and he smiled and scared her away. He hated everyone, and assumed everyone hated him. And how right he was. There wasn't a single friend he hadn't alienated, a single relative he hadn't disgusted. Shaking their heads despairingly, they'd washed their hands of him and showed him the door. What a bastard, they said of him. What a git. Why, he doesn't even have the compassion of a banker. A type of venom seemed to flow through his veins, a type of poison that allowed him to live, but with hardly any of his original personality. More clothes. More clothes. Yes, he needed more clothes, all right. More clothes to disguise his self-hatred. More clothes to cover up his failure. More clothes, despite having credit card bills up to his eyes. More clothes, perhaps those jeans on the rack opposite. As he picked up a pair, a sophisticated gentleman in his early 40s, sporting a gigantic multicoloured afro and an eye patch, grabbed the shopping from him and said, "Stop! Don't buy them! You're the victim of a terrible experiment!"